What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here. Welcome you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got here to the Snowpeak Ruins after meeting one of the, I guess Sasquatches or Yetis of this. Yeah, a Yeti. Yeah, Yeti, not a Sasquatch. Of the area. Seems like he was picking up reek fish and coming up all the way over here. But anyway, we got here to the ruins, and now this is actually going to be the start of a new dungeon, and why don't we just get started? But before I do that, make sure you guys do drop a like if you guys enjoy what you're watching, and subscribe if you're new to join the Sunaak squad today. So, let's go ahead and get started. First off, right off the bat, we got a new Poe Soul that we can collect, if I can actually hit it. Prepare for a lot of... this one's a little bit weird. I will say, this temple's one of the more weird ones that we've seen so far. So you're going to be seeing a lot of ice puzzles, obviously, due to the snow area, but here's what I mean by weird. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. 6 feet, lady. But hello. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to take a look at the mirror, huh? My husband found it, but it's a pretty thing. But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, yeah? Wait, I tell you where key is. So she's gonna give us the dungeon map, because this one's, like I said, it's gonna be kind of weird, but, we're kind of going to be trying to fetch the key to, like, the master bedroom, so... Fever make head blurry, but it's probably here in the room marked with the symbol. So we need to go to the right, and then... No. We head out the door over here behind us, but right now, I can't get up. Would you bring it to me, huh? Start with door right here. So she points us in the direction, so why don't we just go ahead and start doing that? It's going to be... weird in the sense of that we're just kind of fetching things. I mean, realistically, you're going to be searching through things, but anyway.
Ah, you! Wife look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror? So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You can have. I give you energy.
So I'm going to just... this is probably going to be really dumb, but I'm going to get rid of a fairy here. Because, I mean, I really don't need it right away, especially with the most, like, the more I have health, the more I won't really need it. But you have the opportunity to get some soup. Right now, it's going to just be a simple soup, which heals 2. And then you'll see later. So this is one reason why I think this place is a little weird. So anyway, we're just going to continue through the doors and just see where we can go find the key. This one is just gonna see if we can fetch the key to the bedroom, but with a whole bunch of ice puzzles and stuff in the mix, so we're gonna want to go ahead and solve this one. I believe to start it off, you want to just push this one over here, and then you want to just get the one over here. So fairly simple right off the bat, I will say, but as you can see, there's one in the middle that we're gonna have to get later, but as of right now, we can't do anything with it, so... little unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and push it this way, and just like that, it will be right in front of the button that we need, because we need to get out through that door that's barred to the right. So very nice, very nice. Alrighty, so I know the door to the other place is north of this room, but we can't get through it, unfortunately. We gotta take a detour. So just like the other, like the Arbiter's Grounds and stuff, we're gonna have to be playing around with the transformation function. So it's very cool. I do like this. I do think this is one of my not one of my favorite dungeons, but you know, they start to get pretty interesting and design-wise. I do really like the design of this area and the concept of it. It just can be very tedious, which is kind of unfortunate. But you'll start to see why it's a little tedious. But as far as going through it, you won't have too bad of a time. But we're going to need to stay in wolf form because the wolf is actually better at traversing the snow as it can like run on top of it. If you were in Link's form or the human form, you'll kind of sink and have a really hard time walking through. However, since Wolf Link can't open a door, can you even go through here? Oh, well, you know, I don't even know why they have that as a thing there. Okay, well, you can go through the door or go through the window. Yeah, viewer's choice, I guess. I forget the name of these enemies, but I'll put them on screen here. They're very interesting because you'll see, I guess they're kind of true form a little later. But a lot of these places are a lot of these enemies are actually really interesting. And another reason why I think that this place is a little weird is that you won't have to go through every single room in this dungeon to like get through it. The only main things I want to get are the compass, the map of obviously the dungeon key, and then all the goodies and stuff that are laid about. So we got the key, well, hopefully here, but okay, so it, you know, simple, just walk through the door, right? Obviously not. Got some interesting enemies here. They're kind of tough because you're supposed to break away their spear, but they do. They don't really have health. I think it just kind of depends on. I don't know. It's kind of weird because sometimes I feel like I've hit them forever, and they don't die after quite a bit. I think you just have to catch them in a weird position or hit them with a strong enough move. Could be wrong. I could be wrong, but. Very interesting enemies, nevertheless. I never know how to say that. Nevertheless, I guess. There you go. And as you can see on Link's face, we got an Ordon pumpkin. So it was grown in our hometown of Ordon. What's this? That's not right. She got the location wrong. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? So instead of having to go all the way back, thankfully we can just... this is the door... that is north of the puzzle that we just solved not too long ago, so you could just kind of hop your way over. So we can't really do anything up on the top floor, unfortunately, so we'll worry about that later. So let's go ahead and drop by the wife and see what she's up to. Okay, so what do you have for us? Hey, lady, wrong chest. You find it, huh? What? Pumpkin? But why there? Oh, sorry, husband in kitchen right now. Take pumpkin to him. I tried to remember. Okay, so here's kind of going to be one of the big things about this dungeon. You're gonna have to find the key, and since she is sick and he's cooking, you're gonna kind of see. So,
What flavor? Ah, pumpkin. You have pumpkin, huh?
I like how he grabs it from him.
Pumpkin. Thanks, you taste if you want.
I kind of like how the soup also kind of fell down a little bit or filled up. Changed different colors too, but now if you scoop it up, you're going to see that it's a good soup. So instead of 2, it's going to be healing 4. And I think you can kind of see where this is going a little bit. I'm going to just drink it to have full hearts. Might grab another portion of it because it's not too bad to have just in case, especially later. But again, I do have a fairy and 2 instances of like essentially great fairy tears. So I should be good on healing no matter what. So, all right. Because I think her name is Yetta. I don't know if they've said it, but I'm pretty sure. This Yeti's name is Yetta, and the other one is Yetto. Just in case if y'all didn't know. You give pumpkin? Thank you, I maybe remember. Could be in that room, I think. Go to room marked by symbol. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and I think she's gonna open up the other door on the left. Check room I mark on map. Okay, so we're gonna head out this way, which, you know, very convenient that they're kind of... Because the thing about this place is it can be very... It can kind of blend together. And certain areas... Oh, cool. I think if you defeat them together like that, it might give you 20 rupees. But anyway, what's it called? Gonna have to turn back into wolf form here because we do need to find a key for this door, which is, if you turn your senses on, you'll see it here. Oh, missed it actually. Another chest buried in the snow. But this place can kind of feel like it will blend together, so it can get kind of tricky and easy to like walk through a lot of the similar places thinking that you've already, or that might be like a new door. So at least that's the problem I have with it, but still a pretty cool area, I think. So it's just very interesting and some tedious puzzles here and there, but what you're gonna have to do is activate this or grab this lever here, and as you can, if you have been seeing the cannons laying there, you can kind of see where this is gonna go. So we need to use these to navigate around. Those little ice enemies, this is actually their real form. If you can kind of tell with the little red eye that they have, it's just a whole bunch of them put together, and they make this kind of like ice breathing dragon thing. If you get caught in it, you'll freeze, and you can just kind of mash buttons to get out, but if you don't, I think you take like quite a bit of damage. But go ahead and just try to avoid the ice wolves. I like to throw it over, just kind of get out of the snow and come this way. So the way that this works, you're gonna want to put the cannon. Oh, all right, thanks, Link. Alrighty. So as I was saying, you're gonna want to go ahead and put the cannon inside of it, the cannonball inside of it, and you want to point it at the dragon, ice dragon thing here. Takes a little bit to go through, but. And the way you're gonna need to shoot it is that you're gonna have to use your bombs as well, because you can see that there's no fuse or anything. It seems like you can activate it, so make sure you have some bombs with you. Very cool. So so there you can see that they spawned all these other enemies, because I think it's 5 of them or 4 of them total that it will break apart into. Not terribly crazy enemies, but later you'll see why they can be annoying if there's a lot of them. So alrighty, so we do have a mid-boss here. Kind of an interesting one. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but you do want to be careful with the ball and chain that it has, because even with your shield, as you just saw, it will still hit you really hard. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've ever done this. Okay, if you get really good at the control stick spin attacks, you could just do that. But the whole idea was, I messed it up there. But the whole idea of it is that you need to hang at the top and get ready for whenever he throws the ball to you, and then you can just drop and go smack his tail. So, very interesting. Very, very easy, which I didn't think that would have been. But as you can see here, his item is still here, so why don't we go ahead and grab that? So we have the ball and chain, which is a new item for us, which is really, really cool. I do really like this item, and we're just missing 2 more. So very, very cool. Kind of similar how he did it. You can just twirl it around and then just get ready to throw it. It's funny how he can actually twirl it around no problem, but it's still like extremely heavy. But pretty cool. Really, really cool item. It helps a lot, not gonna lie, when it comes to destroying these things, which we actually have to do a lot of around here. And if you destroy that bubble and that suit, you get 100 rupees, by the way. So a nice little thing for destroying the suits of armor and stuff. That was the only one that came to life, which is very interesting. I thought it probably would have been like, well, I'm kind of glad it's not a normal enemy running around, but Oh boy, more Orden foods. So we got some Orden goat cheese. Food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She doesn't seem very sure of herself. Well, let's head back and hope that she had some other brilliant idea. Yeah, so the destructive force of this ball and chain is actually pretty cool. You can destroy all those barrels just for little things, but probably won't be doing that too often. But now we gotta make our way back to Yetta and inform her of her misleading chest ideas, I guess. But before I do, well, you can destroy this, and it can help you get back to one of the main rooms, but oh crap, I wish I didn't run through here. But anyway, it's alright. I do want to break all of them quick. And then this one specifically. Just because there's a chest with some rupees in it. It's nothing too crazy, it's just some extra cash. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought, because before I've gotten rupees here, but I think I could be wrong. I don't know. Here, I'm always misleading everyone, so my bad. Gonna head back to the room over here because that's where she's at. So, normally I would call it an episode once we hit like a temple's mid-boss, but as you can see, we hit the mid-boss already. Or I guess at least one of them. I don't know if the other one might be or not, but what happened? What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in the world he put it? Sorry, I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband. You do that, I try to remember. Okay, so you do see that this is going to be kind of a little bit of a trend, but I will inform you this is the last time this happens. But, can I speak to him and not have him destroy me up here?
Needs more punch, huh? Oh, what good smell. What do you have?
Oh, he still pushes me up here.
Perfect ingredient, huh? Little more time on fire, it becomes gourmet soup. Here, taste.
I like how all the other stuff just disappears, but if you grab this one, instead of healing 4 hearts, it's going to become the superb soup, and it will have 8 hearts to heal. So, very, very cool. It's a nice, really easy form of healing, especially like a constant one. So, who knows? I think I might even try to tackle all of this in one episode because of how I wouldn't say it's super quick dungeon, but it is pretty quick, not going to lie. Now that we have access to this area, or now that we have access to this button, you just want to push this block over here that we put here earlier, grab the new one that had the ice over it, and then just push. No, crap, I messed up. Dang it. Okay, ignore me. You want to push the one that it's blocking forward. I'll fix this up real quick. Yeah, today will be a longer episode. I do apologize. But again, the way that this temple's structured, this is honestly one of the first times I've had trouble kind of figuring out how to play around this dungeon because of the fact that it's kind of easy to get through it and very quick, and there's really no good midway point without just kind of feeling, you know, that you might have wasted a little bit of a time, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna just do it this way. And who knows, it helps me get past more, and plus I hope you all enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you all do. But that opens up the top door over there, which we can't get to quite yet, but another thing that I do want to do is I like to have both these doors open. So if you push the one that was used to get the one in the center to stay, you can just push it back where that button is, and then you'll have both doors open, which is very good design that they did that. So that way you don't have to kind of pick and choose what door you want open, so you can have the best of both worlds. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and head Oh, we didn't head back to Yetta. Oh. That's true. We did not head back to Yetta. She needs to tell us the location of the key. Yetta, break the fever. Tell us where the key's at. Alright. Yeah, so as you can see, there's just so many doors that are close by each other. Just kind of... Did you go through this one? Did you not? I mean, thankfully you have the map to tell you, but... I think I remember, huh? We put key nearby, so no forgetting. How I forget. Embarrassing. See here. Place marked by symbol. Okay, so we do need to head through, I think, the last door that is barred off in here. It must be. You look for me. Yeah, so it's just the last one. I do also want to point out, if you look at all the paintings, you'll notice that there's a lot of different locations that might be familiar. Like that one is Hyrule Castle. This one is another Hyrule Castle one. That's the Arbiter's grounds, or the place where Ganon was with the mirror. Once we go through more of it, I'll point out some more interesting photos, but I don't know what the lore is of this place, but I think I've seen a video going around somewhere. I might have to find it after the video, or after I'm done recording this episode. But I think there's someone that goes over the lore of this place, and I'm actually kind of interested. I've seen it before, not watched it, but I've seen the thumbnail for it, and like I should actually watch it, because I mean, be interested to see what's up with this place, especially after looking at all the paintings. You're gonna be like, honestly, it made me curious on why, you know, it makes me curious on why they had all these paintings. And oh crap, I gotta, okay, good. I like to do this first. You don't have to do this first, but I like to get them out of the way already, because again, here's the tedious, I guess, portion of this dungeon, is that there's another cannon here. Oh, and also useful thing for the ball and chain is to do that with enemies. Here's another cannon that we're gonna need to bring a cannonball to, but it's from downstairs and in a different door. So I'm gonna just do that. Also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna break this, and then drop down to this level, because there's a treasure chest that we can't get from the other side of this area, and it contains a piece of heart. So this is our 31st one. Yes, it is 31st. Say it. Okay, so we got 31 heart pieces. We're almost done with the heart pieces, which is actually pretty cool. I thought that probably wouldn't have come until way later, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so we're gonna just come through this door. And now we have an easy way to defeat these guys. Just literally swing it at them and they go down. Makes sense, because I mean, they're literally made of ice. I'm gonna just go ahead and break that so I can, because what you want to do to get to this chest is hit that and then swing across, and then just come over here, because I think it gives us a key. Yeah, it gets us the key to the door that was locked over there where the heart piece was. But before I head back, oh crap, that actually missed it. Okay, go away. But what I actually want to do is, I'm hoping that I can reach back up here with the claw shot. If not, I'll cut my way back to the other area. Okay, I wanted to jump down here, because there's a chest in this area, or at least 2 of them, that I wanted to come get, because this is actually the way to get to the compass. There's a way to go through it to, I guess... Oh, crap. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, you want to be careful and not walk on the white spots, or these here, because you'll actually slide. I want to jump across here. Oh, crap. Please don't hit me. Okay, so this is the letter B stamp, but like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to get all of them. But I'm just really interested in this chest over here, so... Very nice. So now we have the compass, which can show us all the other chests. There's only one, I guess, in particular that I'm interested in. Can I grab the one from up there? Oh, I don't think I can. Grab this one at least. Can I? Oh, maybe if I'm close enough. Hopefully. Oh, I can. Game design. Awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I don't have to backtrack a lot. So that's cool. So yeah, that's the way to get the compass, or that's the way I'm doing it. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, so we got the key. So we're just gonna go ahead and head into this room over here. This opens up basically just the entrance for us, so we can kind of come in and out. And there's another chest that I'm wanting in this room over oh, thanks, railing. Over yonder. Okay, so also, Tyrol Castle, right there. That's the Zora Princess, or the Queen, my bad, Zora Queen. The one that we saw as her ghost form. So I thought that was very interesting. Again, these pictures and stuff are very interesting, and like it makes you really wonder what happened here and what was this place, because it seems like it was long abandoned. And okay, go away, back, go away. I'm gonna hit that one more time. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble when I was like actually like when I played this a lot, because of the way that you need to kind of time the way when you swing both the ball and chain, and also timing when you get on. So hoping that this doesn't take forever, because that would really suck. I think that should have been a perfect time to do it. Oh, I hate this puzzle so much. Okay, good. Just be careful with the bat that's right there. But really what we wanted here was the 30-second heart piece. So very, very nice. We need 3 more to get another unit. But I believe that was all of the... Oh, wait, no. I need to go back up because I need to jump across the first platform. I will say that's my only thing about this that I don't like is the... I like the ball and chain a lot, but I don't like this like kind of platforming with it. It's smart. It's very interesting and really cool design. I just personally don't like it. Anyway, but another good design for the ball and chain is that if you kind of angle yourself down like that, they'll literally just come to they'll come to just get themselves killed, which is very, very fun. Don't do that, please. Thank you. Also, there's another locked door behind us over here that we're gonna need to unlock, but we don't have a key for it yet. But we do want to grab this while we're here. Is this? Crap. No! Too many enemies. Oh no! I am panicking. Okay, cool. So we got our... I believe this is 40. This is 40 for me. I believe there's some that I'm missing. Yeah, I got 40. So I believe there's some that I haven't gone back to go get. But I will make sure to complete all of them in this series for sure, because I do want to see what the reward is. I've even forgotten myself. But I need to go back and hunt for the rest of them. Okay, so this is what the box in the middle unlocks, or the button in the middle unlocks. It's this door here. Oh wait, before I move forward, and you all probably want to do this too before. there's a box right across from over here that we can push down, and it activates a shortcut for this area, so we can get back up here at any time instead of having to do all the backtracking. So, meant to get that before I moved on, but I like it. We're making some pretty good progress. I will say that I think we're already about 3/4 of this dungeon done, which is actually kind of interesting because, again, I feel like this is one of the more shorter dungeons, I think, because I was able to break off a lot of the other dungeons just for the sake of, you know, ease and easier for you all watching. But for this one, I couldn't find a good point. I felt like if I cut it at the mid-boss, I felt like we're going to be doing most of the dungeon in the last episode, or the next episode if I did that. And I just felt like I was cheating you all out of an episode, man. But anyway, more, I guess, content creator gripes. Anyway, moving forward, I guess another thing that I would like to talk about is streaming is also back for the channel. If y'all haven't checked this out, this is sometime before I think we're getting the streaming done. I think by the time I get this episode up, it's already out, or it was streamed already. But you know, Pokemon Coliseum with Beegers on Fridays is out now as well, so we're gonna do our best to keep up with that, which I'm very excited for, because I was very, very nervous of streaming and everything, but no, with thanks to you all in the Sunaak squad, especially also the Beegers Brigade as well. Huge shout outs to everyone, especially in the community. You, like, everyone really, really helps out, and I'm actually going to be excited to be bringing streaming back as well, alongside my videos. So hoping to find more times to stream too. So, where was I supposed to go? What the hell? Okay, I need to go this way. I need to go to the door that, or I need to go to the room with the ice mites or whatever. I don't even know what the name is. But the little ice things right here. So it's in this door here. But yeah, so very excited. A lot of things are happening for the channel. And very, very excited. Hopefully we hit 500 before the end of the year. And I promise you all a sleep lock if we hit 500 before then. So very, very cool. Anyway, don't need to fight all these guys. Just go ahead and pop open this door. And what else do you have for us? Ah, dragons. Or these things. I really need to, like, remember or at least look up these enemies' names and stuff, because a lot of the time I just call them whatever they basically look like. Oh, okay, that's rude. Okay. Long distance snipe. Okay. I don't think there's anything to do with that fireplace. But the whole idea was to do this. Now that we have everything opened up here, the main idea was to bring a cannonball up to this part of the room, but we haven't done that yet. We're gonna do that just now. So, and this is another portion of the areas that we were in before. So it's cool how it all links together, and this courtyard is very simple to get through, thankfully. I know I said it was kind of interesting and kind of weird, but I'm seemingly, because I don't know why, during my practice, like, running of this and everything, just to see how long it would take and planning, it took me a while to get through the areas and just kind of navigate it all and not get lost for some reason. But anyway, like, this is actually, I think, my best run of this place. Talking as if I'm a speedrunner. Which is actually pretty funny. I do plan on, like, I've actually been very interested in doing a speed run of things. Mainly games that I know and play to death, I would say, is One that I have been thinking of doing is, or at least trying to practice and do it, is Resident Evil 4, which is actually pretty cool. But I haven't doing. I see it that it was mainly on the PC version, but I've been practicing on the PlayStation version. But I think I should start practicing on the PC. So anyway, other gripes and stuff just as we're getting through this. So I hope y'all don't mind as I talk about things that might be happening behind the scenes during episodes, because I felt like that was always something that I worried about too, is, you know, as I'm playing a game or something, and I know that I try to be informative too, but I want some character, I guess, or talk to you all about who I am, I guess, mainly. I feel like I haven't been doing that a lot, and so I hope you guys do enjoy that, and I think that's going to be something that I need to do more of, because I don't want to be robotic and just act like I'm just like, okay, go here, do this. Jesus. This is, I think, me having a little therapeutic session. That's a way to look at it. Oh, boy. Becoming a YouTuber will make you crazy, I will say. So if anyone's aspiring to do this and you're seeing this, welcome to the world. Alright, so anyway, now that that's opened up, we can actually go through, because if you didn't do this, you wouldn't have been able to climb this ladder up, because it's just going to be constantly breathing ice on you, so. Oh, well, this is fine, I guess. Yeah, because technically, I was thinking about ending it somewhere over here, because this is not another mid-boss, I would say. Because of the fact that you'll see what enemies we're fighting here, and if you see all the icicles, you'll kind of get the idea of who or what. So a lot of the icicles are going to fall, and it spawns a lot of them in this room, which can be pretty rough, especially like if you're trying to fight them without the ball and chain like I am, because they are pretty tough to like defeat really quickly, and especially with a lot of them all at once, it can be a little overwhelming. But again, I wouldn't really consider this another mid-boss or area, because it's just an enemy, a normal enemy we fought already, just in a big abundance. I guess it's more of a horde. Anyway, that's all of them, thankfully. So, and you're gonna probably start to see why I think this dungeon was pretty short, because of the fact that we have the bedroom key, which is technically the big key or the boss key of this area. So, whew, finally have the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is looking as good as ours. Cool, so now that we have the big key, we can just go ahead and go back to Yetta, and hopefully get the mirror shard, because, I mean, why not, you know? And here's why I think it was such a hard time to cut it out or figure out where a good midpoint was. Oh, you safe, huh? I drink husband soup, feel much better. So I come find you. You found key. Good. Bedroom right above us, I take you there. So she's gonna walk there. Bedroom right there. Go ahead. No worry for me, huh? She's gonna. She's adorable. She's the best. It's like, it looks like she has a sweater on, even though like it's probably just her fur or whatever. But she's adorable. I love these characters to death, and they're hilarious. I wished. I need to see if there's even a plushie of her. That would be hilarious. But technically, here it is. Yeah, we opened up the boss room. So. Already, that's why I'm like, because I know it's 40 minutes in, but thank you, you come inside. But again, like I said, it probably would have done like only 10 minutes of this in one episode, and then the other half would have been like 30. So I guess this is, I don't know why I'm trying to justify doing it all one. Please, this way. Here, mirror, you look at it, huh? Ah, so pretty. pretty. Ah, so pretty. Pretty. Pretty mirror. Lovely.
No take mirror!
Might have just ruined the horror part. Commentaries home. The Twilit Ice Mask Blizzeta. So very, very cool. So the main objective is just to hit the big ice mass with your ball and chain. You can kind of spam it and get her to another form here, and then she starts to throw all these different of those little small icicle mite things around at you. Can be very hard to get her if you're not quick enough to throwing the ice ball at her, or the ice ball, the chain ball and chain. And if you hit her enough times, finally, this is actually her second form. So this one's gonna be a little tougher. So she has that second form, which you're going to be using the floor to watch out for the giant icicle structures that she's gonna drop at you. I like to just typically kind of roll in a circle like this. It helps get past it. You want to destroy at least one of them to help you kind of escape the little ring that she's gonna put around you, which thankfully I did. You want to throw, and then when you do that, if you escape the little ring of those structures, you just throw the ice. Oh, God, I keep calling it ice. The ball and chain at the big structure protecting her. So it's a very intricate boss battle. It's very, very cool in my opinion. No pun, all pun intended actually. You know what? Yes, take the pun. I know that will make Drew happy. So I destroyed 2 there, which is very nice. I'm just gonna roll this way. Oh crap! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! No, I missed it. I know I hit the other ones, but if you take a little too long, I think what she'll do is spawn more to complete the circle back again. So it's just kind of rinse and repeat at that point. I'm also not too worried about breaking more at this moment because I did break more. Okay. You do have the ice physics kind of working against you here, so you do want to be careful. I think she spawned more already, so could be wrong. But it does take, again, the Nintendo's magic number is 3, so yeah, she had spawned more. So you want, whenever she makes those, or whenever she yells like that, she spawns more, and that's it. Just like that. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link. Still, I feel bad the way that we treated that girl. To think that the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Link. We have to before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's search for the last 2. What wrong with me?
Very strange, you just dreaming, huh?
Yeto, mirror you gave.
Forget mirror, Yeta. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes, that true beauty. Who need mirror?
My love, Oh, I probably ruined the sweetest little scene ever. I love them to death. They are my favorite characters. And I hate it because they don't have too much time to shine. I wish there was more for them. But honestly, a really funny scene. Really, really cute. Love it. Love it to death. They have all these little heart pieces that you can get, or recovery hearts, and a heart container. So, we're up to 14 units. Not too bad. Just 6 more to go. And let's see what happens when we talk to them. I think every time you talk to them, they'll give you another heart.
Love you, huh?
Love you too. Yeah, every time you talk to them, they'll give you another little heart. So let's just go ahead and leave them alone. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? So let's just go ahead and get out.